put to record. Yeah. Okay, what about the album? Are you excited about the release?
I'm very excited about the release. This is the first time that I've put together an entire album that feels like one body of work. That makes sense.
Yeah, why?
Because, well, I was encouraged to make an album about like one thematic topic, and it's just it's a progression of like how I was feeling from 2020 to about 2021. And you know, you experience two types of I wouldn't go as far as saying heartbreak, but it was an evolving time for me, and I captured that, encapsulated it, and put it into music notes.
Yeah, I can see why you call this album your most personal album, just to listen a few songs. But there's my question. Is there something too personal that we stop and think, whoa, this is too much to spread?
No, I didn't hold
No?
back, but I think I was more concerned about disguising it and not making it super literal.
Yeah. What do you mean about it?
I mean, just not going into super intricate detail, but making it broad enough where my Brazilian fans can listen to it and relate to it. That's the important thing.
Yeah,
for me.
that's my next question. Do you think you people relate to your experiences?
I would hope so, because it definitely makes the songs sound better. If it's about me and I am the only person who's experienced what I'm singing about, what fun is that? No one's gonna sing along. Everybody wants to relate to it.
Yeah. So between 2019 and the following year, we released a few songs that end up not being on the album. What happened?
It's a new record label, new me. Just kind of wanted to start over with a fresh, clean slate, and maybe I'll revisit some of those songs one day. But I just think these new songs are just so much better.
Cool. So back in that time, I did interview with you, and you said that your influence is like early 2000s. Sorry, I'm a little confused there now. Your influence is early 2000, like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and Destiny Child. So it changed a lot, or still have it on that?
No, I'm still heavily influenced by those artists, but I'm more influenced by the feeling that those artists gave me. And I tried to capture that feeling of hearing the Backstreet Boys the first time and make my own version of that music that could give someone else that same feeling.
Yeah, understand. So I have to ask about Jungkook. Sorry. How it's like to work with him?
It's wonderful working with your friend on a collaborative song. I never want my collaborations to feel like the label put them together. So it's just great to work with your friend. And also, what was really wonderful is that he and I were able to communicate through music. We don't really speak each other's language, but we do speak music, and we're good friends from because of that reason.
Yeah, do you think K-pop have a huge influence in the pop music right now?
Definitely. I see K-pop spilling over into the West, where I'm living right now. And I just love that big groups and big productions are back.
Yeah. So you made your entire album in TikTok, almost your entire album. Why you made it?
Well, I remember the reason why I made it on TikTok is because I was performing for my fans, and I get very inspired when I feel like I can perform for my fans. I performed in Rock in Rio and wrote 3 songs when I left the stage because I was just so inspired by my Brazilian fans. And when the pandemic took that away from me, I turned to a different way of performing. And it's always makes me happy seeing my Brazilian fans write me on TikTok.
Which songs, can you review which songs you wrote in Brazil?
Oh, I mean, they were just ideas. They never amounted to final songs, but they might have had influence on this album that you hear now.
Yeah. So do you remember your concert in Brazil? Do you have good memories of your concert here?
Yes, I do remember performing for 100,000 Brazilian fans and them singing back every single lyric, every single song of mine. It was very non-forgettable. I'll never forget that moment.
Yeah. People use it to like people here because you're hot people, like you are very hot people.
Oh wow, well that's very
Yeah.
that's nice of them to say. I sometimes feel very disheveled.
Okay, you are coming back to the stages with a tour that will be really cool. How are you gonna be? What's your plans?
I think it's gonna be the same of what I was doing, but just moderately like refined in a way, because I feel like I've become a better musician in 2 years' time. And I want it to feel like when you watch me on your phone, I want it to feel even bigger in a live on-screen experience.
Yeah, it will be really cool. I wish I would be there, but maybe you come to Brazil.
Maybe you will.
Yeah.
Maybe you come to Brazil, the famous come to Brazil.
Yeah, come to Brazil. So thank you too much. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Thank you.
I
Thank
really
you.
like
Good to
the
see you.
interview.
Good to speak to you. Good. I remember you. It's good to talk to you again. I appreciate the love.
Remember me? Cool, really cool. So bye.
Bye bye.
Have a great release.
Thank you very much.